In this video, I want to show you guys how I like to make a smoked barbecue nacho burger. Gonna melt a couple tablespoons of butter and then add some flour. Once it becomes a paste, we can add a couple teaspoons of these chopped jalapenos in here. We don't want it nuclear, so there's no seeds in here. We just want it hot. I'm gonna let that cook down. And now we want to add some cheese. So I'm going to start with a few ounces of these Velveeta shreds. You guys can fight me on this if you want, but it's delicious and it's going to make for a great base to this. Now we're going to add some half and half. I'm just going to creep up on this a little bit. There's no exact measurement. You just want to have a nice thick cheese sauce. So put a little bit in there and then just move it around. We're going to be running on a low heat and just turn it together until everything gets melty. And then once we get to that point, we can add our cheddar. Okay, this is the consistency we're looking for. Now it's time to add some of this triple cheese Mexican blend. We're going to add that right in and turn it together, get it melty, add more half and half as needed. Okay, now we got some spicy queso, the hot Tostitos here, and we're going to add a couple spoonfuls of this in. You know, you got to give a reason to run to the toilet. Add a couple big spoonfuls and mix it right together. Then just set it aside and keep it warm. So we got some 8-ounce burger patties here. 80-20 ground chuck. Now we want to get them seasoned, and we're going to start with some of the Heath Riles garlic jalapeno rub. I'm going to leave a link to that in the description so you guys can check it out. It gives a nice savory flavor along with a little bit of kick, and we're just going to give it a nice light sprinkle right over the top of these burgers. Same treatment on both sides. Now we're going to revisit here with the Heath Riles beef rub. A lot of savory notes in here, your salt, pepper, garlic. Again, nice light sprinkle on both sides of these burgers. Got the trigger fired up, running right at 325 degrees here. We're using hickory pellets, and we're just going to let these bad boys roll. We're not going to flip these or do anything like that. We're just going to smoke them until they're right around 130 degrees internal. Now, what makes these barbecue burgers is the sauce, and I'm going to be using this Rufus Teague Latino barbecue sauce. It's got 3 different peppers in there. This might be my new favorite. It's got a really good touch of heat. You can really taste the fresh peppers in there. And once your rub really starts sticking to the burgers, we want to just brush some of the sauce right over the top of this, just like that. And we're going to let these bad boys roll and let this sauce tack up and let them continue cooking. Let that flavor get right in there. Once burgers hit 125 internal, we're going to brush it again with this sauce. Got a great color to them, got a really good smell to them. And we're going to continue to let these roll until they hit 130, 135 max internal, and then it's going to be time to cheese them up and eat. Now it's time to hit it with this jalapeno nacho cheese sauce, and that's going to be absolutely killer. Get creative with this. You can top these bad boys with literally anything. If you like what you see here and you like what we're doing on this channel, please give us a subscribe and check us out on Instagram, check us out on Facebook, and that's what I call a barbecue nacho burger.